Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus. And at the start of this part we're continuing through the dungeon the Eclipse that we started at the end of last part. Where basically it's the final optional dungeon of the entire game. And so that's pretty much what we're doing at this moment. That's pretty much what we're doing. We're heading through this final dungeon, this final optional Eclipse. Which, yeah, I think, oh my word, fuck you. Yeah, oh you fucking cunt. Yeah, this is me trying to figure out, what button do I press? There we go. Yeah, this dungeon is probably, yeah, it's probably the worst optional Eclipse of the game, and probably the worst Eclipse of the game, just because of, there's so many of these fucking, oh my god. Yeah, there's so many of these that like, oh my god, I'm fuck you. There's so many of these like paralyzing pits. It's so goddamn annoying. And these enemies keep running away. Fucking come back so I can kill you, you bitch. Yeah, this is honestly, this is by far the worst. Just because there we go. Just because, you know, there's all this these paralyzing pools. The enemies are really, really annoying to deal with. You know, they're really fucking annoying to deal with. And then at the end of it, you also get the boss at the end of it, which is, I mean, my god, it's so goddamn annoying to deal with. You know, the final boss of this particular Eclipse is so irritating, just because of how difficult it is to kind of get a hit on the prick. But yeah, I mean, god, because this is, by the way, because this is me over leveled as well. That's something else to take into account. I'm over leveled at this point. This is the end of a New Game Plus run. Yeah, I'm near the end of a New Game Plus run here. Like, it's so fucking infuriating. Anyway, let's open up the next chest. Open up the next way forward. Oh god, more platforming. Just what I don't want. Alright, moving on. So, I think, do I go this way? Yeah, I think I do. Oh yeah, I see the chest. There you go. Fuck you. Ikaruga. Good game, but I don't. It's another. It's a core which is a pretty. You know, it's one of the rarer cores, so worth getting. But at this point in the game, we're pretty much, thank God. But at this point, I'm pretty much set on the kind of the stuff that I'm going to be using at this point. Oh my god, die! Yeah, I hate this dungeon. This dungeon fucking sucks. Go fuck off. Thank you for dying. Please die again. Thank you. Antidote. God, my health is so low. Need to max out on my cure potions, especially for the true final especially for like the final boss of the epilogue. Okay, is this it? Yeah, I think, yeah, this is the final boss of this dungeon, and it's so annoying. One, it has a fuck ton of attacks. All of the attacks can cause a lot of damage, and it keeps running away. It sets traps and it keeps flying up above you, so you can't really hit it. Like, I'm trying to hit it here, it's just not coming off. Because I can do the shooter, like the long range attack, but there's only so many, you know, it runs out after a certain length of time, so you have to kind of stop to kind of recharge your long ranged attack. And it also doesn't do a fuck ton of damage either, so it's, look at that, even that attack did next to nothing. See, now I can't attack him. That did a fair bit of damage, to be fair, but yeah, and the attack, he's got so many attacks which cause a lot of damage, and then spawns other enemies which cause problems. Yeah, and she is so not a good fighter for this part of the game. But I was thinking at this point, well, let's try and use Shio here. He hits harder, and his defense is a bit stronger, but no, not really working. I mean, his health is going down, but at this point I'm just... yeah, at this point I'm just so kind of frustrated. I want him to die. And now we've got more enemies to deal with. I don't have any super attacks. I'm missing. I'm getting hit from every fucking angle. So annoying. And now he's kind of above me, so I can't really do much. Yeah, that doesn't really do much. To be honest, I don't know why I'm using Shio at this point. It'd probably be better to switch to Asuka or Ko, because, you know, they have... because, you know, their ranged attacks are a bit better. Plus, you can at least, at the very least, kind of jump. You can at very least jump to attack this fucking asshole. Oh yeah, and this is something else that he does, because, you know, this enemy that likes to hang up above you, so the only real big damage you can kind of consistently deal to the prick is to use your ranged attack. He now makes himself completely immune to ranged attacks for this part of the fight. It's so fucking infuriating. See, I'm still trying to shoot at him. I don't know what I'm doing to myself. Yeah, this boss took way too goddamn long. I don't think there's too... oh my god, I'm getting fucking destroyed here. Yeah, at this point I'm just so fucking frustrated. Yeah, at this point I was just like, please, just fucking give me some of my more powerful attacks, please. Because I'm just getting so goddamn frustrated with it. That's another problem with Shio. He moves so... he attacks so fucking slow that it's so easy for enemies to... you know, it's so easy for enemies to just knock him out of his attacks. It's so frustrating. Tom, change back to someone else who can jump, buddy. Or shoot him. Shoot the fucking thing. Yeah, I used up so much of my potions here. I was at 60 odd, I'm now at 40. Oh, for fuck's sake. And he keeps moving as well, he's so fucking infuriating. Hopefully this should do it. Kill him. Fucking murder his ass. Okay. Come on, you can do it. And leveled up. Co-leveled up, nice. The bitch is done. Now I can move on and finish with this fucking dungeon. Yeah, this dungeon sucks. I fucking hate it. It's so annoying. But anyway, now we can finally move on. I didn't even get the best haul from it, shit. I think this is the first time I did it. No, yeah, it is actually. It's the first time I think I did it because the optional Eclipses aren't accessible until New Game Plus. So, and you get this cutscene if you completed every single optional dungeon in the game up until this point. And for completing all the optional dungeons, you get an accessory called Armageddon Crest. Pretty much Armageddon Crest is one of the most powerful accessories in the whole game. It's really fucking useful. So yeah, we're now done with all the optional Eclipses. They're all done. And I think... Nope. There you go. So let's show off what this thing does. I was looking... let's get rid of this. So Armageddon Crest. HP 1000, ranged attack plus 100, attack power plus 300, flying attack plus 200, halves skill points used. Holy shit, it's really strong. So yeah, it is well worth going after and getting all the optional dungeons in your New Game Plus run to get that the Armageddon Crest. It's really useful. Ups your HP and your attack power like you wouldn't believe. So really well worth it. Anyway, we're now moving on to the next. I'm trying to remember. I think this is the last side quest of. I'm being really careful. This is, I think, the final side quest of the epilogue. So basically, this guy had something in place, ready to be planned. For this event, he'd brought in this really popular male idol group, but apparently they can't make it because of stuff to do with travel and all that kind of shit, and also to do with the I think the Eclipse has caused issues as well. So basically at this point they're gonna have to cancel the show because they have nobody to perform. Sorry, but Rian says that she can get all of Spiker involved. We just need to get a band in place to back up Spiker. So yeah, the show must go on. You can now access the Across Theatre from the Across Tower. Which, by the way, if you want to get access to the final dungeon, the final Eclipse of... I keep switching. The final Eclipse of this game, of the epilogue, then you have to do this side quest, because this side quest unlocks the Across Tower theatre room, which is one of the places you need to go to in order to get one of the white keys. So yeah, you need to do it. So basically, yeah. So Spiker can do it, but apparently their backing band can't make it because their members are kind of sick. As in literally, not literally sick, not figuratively. So they need another backing band in order for them to do the show. So Ko has the idea of going around the rest of Morimiya and basically finding people who can play instruments and have played as part of a band before, in order to create a new backing band so that Spiker can do their show. So they're going to get the manager of Spiker will get the instruments. We just need to get the people. So yeah, that's what our plan is. That's what we've got to do. Head to various parts of Morimiya and see if we can get these guys to cooperate with us. Yeah, you can hear that sound effect in the background there. That was telling me that there's an Eclipse there, which has one of the white keys. So kind of need to do this side quest in order to complete the game, basically. Right then. So Takahiro is a musician. So he's going to help us out. So he's agreed to help us out with being a member of this backing band. And now we need to talk to the busker in Station Square. We're heading to Station Square to meet with Osamu, the busker, and whether he's gonna help us do it. And he says, yeah, of course, whatever, let's do it. Says, yeah, I can do it. I can play the electric guitar. You don't need to. No need to worry. Let's get on with this. So guitar and bass we've got. Now we just need a keyboard player. That one chick with the glass. Nice, Ko. Anyway, we now head to Akros Tower and we find this woman. The woman with the glasses, Urara, who we saw during the fog incident. Yes, as Asuka said, we met her during the fog incident, and apparently she can play the keyboards. She can play the keyboard. So yeah, she's agreed to do it as well. And Mr. Goro with the save. Nice. Guitar, bass, and keyboards. Let's all meet up at Memorial Park. No drums though. Who's gonna play drums? So yeah, everybody's here and we're all ready to go. Yep. So, sorry, Spiker's management is going to give us all the equipment that we're going to need, and everybody else is ready to go. So you can say basically at this point, I think the option of saying we're not ready to go yet is just so that if you want to go off and do kind of like optional Eclipse type stuff, then you can go off and do that if you want and then come back to him. But we don't need to do that, so let's get this show on the road, shall we? Not a massive crowd, I have to say. There's also not a lot of lights, and there's not a lot of flashiness to do with this, with the stage, is there really? Yeah, the other three look kind of out of place. But yeah, we've only got a bassist, a guitarist, and a keyboard player. 2015, holy shit, that was when this was released. Holy shit, this game's, what, 8 years old? Holy shit. I'm an old bastard. Was originally on the Vita, I suppose, so, originally on the Vita, wasn't it? So, you know. And, damn it. It's the chance. I kind of like this guy, though. He's at least got his, you know, he's at least got his self-confidence to kind of upstage Spiker a little bit. So I kind of like that. Ryota's living his best life right now. Oh yeah, this is we get to see a lot of the characters that we've saw during the final bunch of side quests during the final chapter before the epilogue. So that's kind of nice as well. Nice little some nice references. And away we go. Yeah, we don't really get any music here. It's just kind of a shame, really, but I think it's a case of just wanting to get through it. Alright, we're nearly done with this side quest. I also kind of like that the kind of show that it's not all Spiker. The other groups get, you know, the group that they put together also gets a bit of a spotlight as well, which I kind of like. For some reason he's here. I don't really know why. I think this is... the only thing I can think of is that this is pretty much just a conclusion to his kind of story. Because Rion was the one who was talking to him about, you know, I'm going to show you what the power of hope and music, you know, can do for people, kind of thing. You know, him basically saying that, you know, musicians aren't that fucking useful and all that, so I guess it's a way of concluding that story by him kind of accepting that she kind of won and kind of showed him in the end. So yeah, there we go. Side quest done. The story, the performance went off without a hitch, and everything's gone well. Yeah, we did all the hard work. Performing on stage is easy. Whatever. And there we go. And everybody's done. Everything's finished. And that's the end of this side quest. You get 1,000 gems, and you also get Ko's Virtue increased. But that's going to be it for this part. Join me next time for the next part of Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus. We've got some more eclipses to go through because we've got to collect these white keys in order to enter the final dungeon of the game. So yeah, see you next time.